giants from Tartaria were good, and they were killed off because of their benevolence, really. But then you do hear some stories of these redhead giants in caves that was eating people. And do you think those stories are made up just to try and put shade and throw light onto the giants?
You're talking about when I channeled the giants. It was nothing but beauty. Honestly, it pained me. It really kind of makes you want to cry, the ways that they've been targeted in past history. Now, there was also, we could go into dark sorcerers. I mean, there were skinwalkers, dark sorcerers, dark witches, dark warlocks, or whatever, that would black magic contain these giants and would put them under spells. With the dark sorcery, as the AI continued to spread, there was giants that were being used invertedly, not because they wanted to, but because they were encased in dark spells, and the people and their inversions were powering up the dark spells. They're just controlled by some kind of demon, dark force, entity really, or dark aliens, the artificial intelligence.
So do you think that, say, the story of these redhead giants in the caves eating humans, they could have actually been true, but they were just under black magic, as opposed to that's not the true nature of giants, but maybe there were a group that was just under spells and then started working for the night because they were mind controlled, basically?
The majority of them, no. The majority of them were all benevolent and positive. So we're looking at maybe a very minuscule 1% of them that became like this. And the ones that did turn like this, I will tell you, as we go through the lands and I host retreats and we find these, the 1% that might have turned dark were protecting their family. Just like you would protect your family, they were protecting the humankind. They were protecting the forest, the animals. And they intook the AI virus, the curse, into themselves, that turned them into this monster that was really protecting you. They took in the curse, these giant beings, in a quantum level, and your toroidal. If you're a taller being, your toroidal sphere was going to hold a lot more energy within it. If you're a smaller being, it's going to hold less. So they took in a vast amount, say to save a village, to save the people. They would be able to take in a lot more of this density into them versus say a regular human like us, or I say often we're the hobbits that are left of humanity.